Buenos dias, guys. Hope everyone's okay. Hope everyone's happy. Buenos dias in Spanish. Buenos and good morning in English, guys. So, basically, guys, I don't know if you guys are aware, I have moved to Argentina. I've left the UK and I'm currently in Buenos Aires. And basically, I'm going to be living here for the next couple years. I don't know if you guys are aware, but yeah, I've left the UK. I'm in my partner's garden. I'm in my partner's garden, and it is a beautiful day today. And basically, what I want to say, guys, is this video is going to be about me moving here and what the plan is, what's the next step, and what the journey is. So basically, the plan is I would love to move to Argentina. And I am going through a moment to get the documentations that we need, to be able, so I will be able to move here. Yesterday we went to a registration office and we spoke to the people that was in charge in terms of helping people to get documentations over here. That was okay. They gave us all the information that we needed. So it is from my understanding, it is very cheap to be able to get married over here and to get the documentations that I need to be able to stay here. So the plan is will be staying in Argentina until March. Then I'll be traveling. Until February in between, and then I'll be traveling to Bolivia for a week to film for YouTube. So I'll be going from Buenos Aires with my partner. We've got a very cool, interesting plan going on with one of her friends. I will be going to the north of Argentina towards Jujuy, Salta, Tucumán, and we'll be entering Bolivia through through local buses. So we're going to try to hitchhike, we're going to try to take local transportation. We are not going to fly. And then the last destination will be La Paz. And from La Paz, we're going to be discovering La Paz and certain other cities in between Bolivia, and we'll be flying back to Argentina, because it's going to be a bit long. So this journey is going to take about 2 weeks, and then from there I will be coming back to Argentina, and then I will be going to the USA for 1 month, and I'll be filming with a guy called Hood Vlogs. He's very known in the USA. He's a very big YouTuber, and he specializes in hood documentaries around America. That's what he specifies in. And I'll be networking with him, and I'll be going to LA to be filming with him, and I'll be probably going to New York, Miami, Atlanta, Philadelphia to network with certain people that he has friends in mutual in common. Then I'll be coming back to Argentina to hopefully sort out the documentations. Hopefully by then everything will be calm. Hopefully the COVID lockdown situation will be relaxing regarding the pandemic and the Omicron, whatever's happening there. And then I'll be flying to Pakistan. I was meant to go to India, but I think I made up my mind. I'll be going to Pakistan for literally maybe three weeks. That would be very interesting to go to Pakistan for 3 weeks, round about after America. I'll be going to Pakistan for 3 weeks to film. It's going to be very excited. I've never been to Pakistan. I've got a lot of Pakistani friends in London. That gave me so much information that I needed. I've been networking with so many influencers and travel bloggers that have been to Pakistan or that are willing to go to Pakistan, and they've gave me the experiences that they've had in Pakistan. So that's a very, very, very good step. After that, I will be coming back to Argentina, maybe flying from Pakistan straight to London, and I'll be spending 6 months in London, or maybe 3 or 4 months in London to sort out the documentations in London that I need to be able to live in Argentina. So hopefully I'll be starting a new life in Argentina. Hopefully I'll be able to make some income online through YouTube and maybe through Spotify, through the podcast thing that I've got going on. I will be pushing out my clothing line as well to be able to generate some income. And the plan is to start a life over here because my partner's from here and she really, really loves this country. I really love this country. There's a lot of opportunity. Not being rude, yes, you cannot make a certain amount of money compared to such countries that I've lived in, like Australia or the UK where I'm from. But this country does have opportunities. It's a beautiful country, and it has a lot of things to see, a lot of things to discover, hopefully some more stories to come out. So yeah, this is the plan. Right now we are going through steps to be able to get the right documentations that we need, to be able to get a national ID that I need to be able to stay here. It is a beautiful day in Buenos Aires. Just look at this. The weather is beautiful. It is amazing. It is just like, it's perfect. It's a perfect day. So we stay currently in here. This is where we stay. I'm just gonna move the camera. I'm not gonna get my partner on the camera because she's a bit, you know, camera shy, but this is like the mini place. It's a bit messy. Sorry guys, I apologize. We're just doing a bit of DIY. You alright? You okay?
I'm in bed. What are you doing?
Yeah, she's in bed, but it's alright. We're gonna be fixing this part over here, the door to come out. But this is it. That's the life. Is it alright if I can walk in the street? Can I walk in the street quickly? Is it possible if you can open the door for me so I can just show people like what the streets look like?
Yeah, the keys are on the door.
The keys are on the door. And which one's the key for the front door?
The fucking one. The white one.
This one.
Yeah.
That's the key?
Alright. I don't know, the one that is a bit wider.
Alright, I'm gonna hold the camera. And, that's the key, yeah? Alright, just gonna walk in the street actually. I've not used this camera for a long time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna lock the door. I'm just gonna walk down the block. Right, guys.
Just close the door, yeah.
She said close the door. Right, guys. Let's go, YouTube. Let's explore. And I'll be able to talk. The audio is probably going to be muffling. It is probably going to be a bit. That's one thing I realise. But let's open this door. And let's get out and explore. Alright. Got this door over here. Keys. Right guys, so it was a bit of noise and I want to show you guys Buenos Aires. So this is where I'm staying at the moment. This is where I'm currently staying, around this neighborhood around here. It is a very laid back neighborhood. It's very cool, it's very chilled. I don't know if you guys can see. But basically, yeah, so the plan is, I apologize if this camera settings are a bit annoying. This Sony A2 is a bit annoying sometimes. I hate to film with this camera. Normally I film with a Sony FDR or a Sony X FDR. That's the camera that I normally use. But yeah, so basically guys, the plan is to move over here. Argentina is a country with opportunities, man. It's a beautiful country, man. There's so much things going on over here. Yes, there's so much inflation and there's so much, like, you know, there's so much political issues that they hold. See the dogs? Dogs are spazzing out. One interesting thing about Argentina is every single time you walk around the bloody barrios, everyone's got a dog. I don't understand that, man. I mean, please, because some people comment in the video, I don't know why everyone has dogs. I mean, I'm not anti-dogs or whatever, but one thing I've realized about Argentinians is every single street I go to that I'm walking, either with I'm by myself or if I'm with my partner, everyone has a dog. That's very, very bizarre. That's very, very, very interesting. Hopefully I won't be able to lose my documentation because I think England does have dual. I think England does accept dual nationality or dual nationality-ship or whatever that means. If people can comment in the thing. Argentinians are not used to seeing people of colour doing things that they're not used to. That's one thing I realise. When I always have my camera and whenever I'm filming, people are very like skeptical and they're very observant and like they're always looking and saying, hey, amigo, where you from? Blah blah blah. You know, that's one thing I've started to get used to. The Argentinians are a bit like, oh, because there is a lot of people of colour over here, but all the Senegalese people that you see around here, they don't really work like in the offices. They don't really have proper jobs, and I find that a bit sad because all the Senegalese brothers that I've seen over here, every single one of them, all of them, don't have like a proper job. Like they're all just selling fucking scraps, bits and bobs, like clothes in the street. And I find that very annoying, and I find that very sad that, you know, the Senegalese people are looked down upon. My plan is to be a successful YouTuber in Argentina. I have to practice my Spanish. I know I have to practice my Spanish, and I will practice my Spanish, but it's gonna take time. Hablo español un poco. I do speak Spanish a bit small, but I have to practice it. It is gonna take time, and I have to learn. I do know that. Lo siento for anyone that is watching this video, but it's taken a very long time to come to this stage. I've been making videos on YouTube for the last 1 year and a half, coming up towards 2 years. When this year finishes, it's going to be 2 years since I've been making videos on YouTube. So the plan is to keep pushing. The plan is to keep pushing the content, and I'm going to be taking traveling very seriously. I'm going to be making some proper raw traveling content. That's going to be the plan. And then after, I want to continue doing podcast interviews. That's going to be the plan as well, to keep pushing the podcast interviews in Argentina and in life in general. When I'm going to the USA, the plan is to keep pushing out the travel content and the podcast interviews there. And I've started to make hood documentaries, like hood vlogs. I've taken a lot of steps and ideas from hood vlogs themselves, and the plan is to keep pushing that, to be more creative and to make some different type of content for you guys. Also, when I am planning to move over here, I will be making daily vlogs. And plans to move here, making some daily vlogs, filming that, showing you guys what it's like to actually live in Argentina. So I'll be having different type of videos, and I'll be making different type of videos when I'm moving here. This is what I'm talking about. Every single time I'm on the camera, everyone stares. And that's gonna be the beautiness that I'm gonna be able to capture. And yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know anyone that's actually moved to Latin America. Anyone that I know of. I've never met anyone that's moved to Latin America. I've met people that have moved to like Australia, that have lived in Africa, that have done charity work. But this is a very big step that I'm taking at the moment. This is a very big opportunity that I'm taking at the moment, because I really hope that this works out. Everyone is probably thinking, oh, this guy's a crazy guy. Why is he moving to Argentina? Argentina's got inflation. Argentina's always got problems. You know, Argentina's always got like political problems. But you know, sometimes in life you got to take risks. You got to take opportunities and just go with the flow. Hola amigo, ¿todo bien?
Hola,
you right?
todo bien.
Sometimes you got to take opportunities, and sometimes you got to, you got to take risks. This is a huge risk that I am taking right now. It's a big risk that I'm taking. This is a big risk that I'm taking. Fucking hell, look at this pit bull. Look at the size of that dog. Todo bien, amigo? That is a massive dog. This is a big risk that I'm taking right now. I'm coming out of my comfort zone. I'm living in a country where they speak another language. You got YouTube? I'm speaking another language. 1 second. You watch videos on YouTube?
¿Qué onda, amigos?
You
¿Todo
watch
bien?
videos on YouTube?
Yeah.
I give you my channel. You have your phone?
What's
You
the
have your
name
phone?
channel?
I give you. 1 second, just gonna get a subscriber quickly. Give me my phone. Gracias, thank you very much. Bear with me for 1 second, just getting a subscriber.
From
London.
London.
Yeah, London.
Hi, London.
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
What's up, bro?
So if you just type
Tip.
Thank you.
Tip here.
muchas gracias. Gracias for todo. Thank you for everything. Manchester United.
Yeah. Willow Kun.
Thank you.
Kun Agüero.
No, Kunago is Manchester City.
Ah, oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
That's okay. You have internet?
I have not. Well, screenshot and
Okay.
screenshot.
Screenshot. Okay, this one?
Yeah.
And you have Instagram or no?
Yeah.
Okay, Blackman
The travel.
Traveler. Eso. Screenshot?
You are traveling.
See, screenshot this
You
one?
live in Argentina?
Yeah, I move here now.
Here
Yeah.
in San Isidro?
Yeah, just around the corner.
Oh.
So this one, if you screenshot this one. And Instagram, the same. Blackman _ the traveler.
Follow.
Thank you very much. Gracias por todo. So there you go, guys. There was someone that was actually polite and friendly. That was actually talking to me. Hey, someone polite and friendly that was actually talking to me. But yeah, like I was saying, like the plan is to come out of my comfort zone. And yeah, the plan is to come out of my comfort zone, live in a country where they've got so much political issues and so much inflation problems. But that's going to be the beauty. And hopefully I'll be able to make a name for myself. One of the reasons why that I want to live in this country is so cheap. Argentina is one of the cheapest countries that you ever go to. It is so cheap, this country. Hola YouTube, you okay?
Hi.
You guys watch videos on YouTube? You watch videos on YouTube? See, I can give you my channel if you want to check it out. Name, type Blackman. Thank you, gracias por todo. I'm just getting a subscriber, 1 second. Type Blackman. Yeah, I had to think of a name, don't worry about the name. And then space. And then DA. Traveler, does it come up? 1 second, guys. Just getting some subscribers over here.
¿Dónde sale en YouTube? ¿Cómo es?
Okay, Blackman. No, Blackman together.
Todo junto. Black.
Space? No, man. M-A-N, space, D-A.
DA.
No, go back. Eso. Eso, first one. Yeah, me.
Blackman the Traveler.
See.
Okay.
Gracias.
Thanks,
And
bro.
then Instagram is the same name as well, and I'll follow you back. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good day. Thank you. So, like I was saying, guys, Argentina, man, it's so cheap. It's one of the cheapest countries to ever live in. You know, like, you don't understand, like, just to be able to live in a country like Argentina, rent is super cheap. Like, me and my partner saw houses. We saw houses for like £300 a month. I mean, £300 a month. You know, we saw houses for like £300 a month. Just to be able to live in a country like this. Rent is super cheap, food is super cheap, but the only problem is, in a place like this, you need to be able to earn money. The income in Latin America is not good. That's the only issue. The income in Latin America is not good. That's the only problem. But it is so cheap. As long as you can earn a decent living in a country like this, then you'll be laughing. You know, if you can earn decent money in Argentina, you'll be laughing. But it's a country that is so cheap. It's got opportunities. They are huge football fanatics over here, man. The Argentinian people, they love football. You alright? ¿Todo bien? You know, the people. ¿Habla inglés? No habla inglés. Ah, fuck. You watch videos on YouTube? YouTube? No? Okay, fuck it. The people in Argentina are so, like, you know, they work so hard, but they earn little. That is the only problem about people in this country. But yeah, like I said to you guys, that is the plan. We are going through procedures. I will be back in London in July for June for at least 5 or 6 months. Have a good day, man. I will be back in London like in June or July for like 5 or 6 months. That will be the plan. We don't know where we're going to be living. Are we going to be living in San Isidro? Are we going to be living in somewhere in the city? We don't know. San Isidro is a very beautiful area. It's like a little barrio area that's in the north of Buenos Aires. It's not far from the city. The motorway is somewhere down there. Don't know if you guys can see. The M-way is somewhere down here. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys a little tour. I know that the audio, you right, brother? You okay? What? I know that the audio is gonna be a bit bad because, like I said, I hate filming with this Sony A2, and the focus lens in this camera is pretty shit. But I've not used this camera in a long time. But let me walk around and show you guys what it's like over here in Buenos Aires. One good thing about Buenos Aires, when it's summertime, it's proper summer. Man, it gets hot in this country. This country gets super hot. It gets so hot and it does get so cold. You're right. And it does get so cold in Buenos Aires. But I'm going to show you. So this is my local news agent over here. Don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to cross this road over here. It's the local petrol station. It's a petrol station. I don't know if you guys can see that over here. So, and that's a hospital. That's the hospital there. And you can see all the bloody traffic. You've got all the traffic all there. So this hospital is my local hospital that I have at the moment. And that's like a bus. All that is all here. That's a roundabout located down there. And you got cars coming down this direction. I'm not gonna walk down here because I'm actually lazy. And then if you guys see further down there, that's like downtown San Isidro. There's a Burger King located over there, so it's not bad. I will be walking around the barrio today, and I will be making another video about this area that I'm living at in San Isidro. So I will be making another video about this area. It's super hot. It's like 10 in the morning. It's like probably like 30 something degrees at the moment. So I will be making another video. But that is the plan. Hopefully you guys have listened. Hopefully you guys, hey, what's going on? You right? Good. Hopefully you guys have listened and you guys have heard and understand what my plan is in Argentina, what the plan is over here, to move over here, and why I'm moving over here. That's what buses look like. That's what an Argentinian bus looks like. That's what a bus looks like here in Argentina. It's so interesting because every single bus is different. And this is like a corner shop that they have. Hola amigo, you alright? It's like a corner shop that they have. So this is where they sell all the magazines, all the latest news. If you want to get some historical things, some cars and newspapers and football stuff. So this is this is pretty much it. This is my barrio. I don't really read the newspapers because I don't believe in the newspapers. But that's the whole video, guys, of today. That is the plan. I hope you guys have listened. I apologize if the audio is pretty bad, but that's the plan of why I'm moving to Argentina. And fingers crossed things will go well. I've not traveled around Argentina. I've not been around Argentina apart from going to a place called Mar del Plata or Miramar. Those are the only two places that I've been in Argentina, so I'm very excited to go to the north. At the moment, we are currently planning with my partner's family to go to the south as well. Obviously, technical difficulties and certain things happen for a reason, but let's hope that's going to go well. But yeah, guys, Blackman the Traveller is officially leaving England. He's officially moving to Argentina, and he's going to explore, man. I'm going to explore these streets, I'm going to explore this country. I'm very excited to be able to move here. Once again, guys, I keep saying in this video, I apologize if the audio is bad. My camera rod is very shit. I apologize if the focus in this video is very bad. I've not used this camera in a long time, and I think I've dropped it a couple of times. But yeah guys, that is the plan. Why I am moving to Argentina. Comment on the video, be honest, let me know your thoughts on why I shouldn't move here or why I should move here. Comment on the video if you guys can give me any ideas and any opportunities about moving to Argentina, any tips of me moving here. And yeah, just be honest guys, and I'll take everyone's information to hand. And yeah guys, I'll see you guys in another video. Blackman the Traveller, the only black man in the UK that's traveling, making raw content, making podcast interviews, hood documentaries. That is me. Please support me, comment my video, subscribe, comment, like and subscribe. Hola. You alright? You alright? So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care and see you guys soon. Ciao ciao.